Hi, this is Eric Eicher, President of Alpine Bank in Durango. We're going to bring you Business Matters and highlight local entrepreneurs and creative businesses in our community. We hope you enjoy meeting your neighbors.
Telluride residents Tommy Thatcher and Chris Fish say they're still on a quest for the perfect beer. Never mind that their beers have won 7 national awards in 8 years, or that they started the Telluride Brewing Company in pursuit of their quest. There's always something else they can try, and they do.
I really approach beers as a chef. I still just love the act of actually brewing beer. The physicality of it also combined with the art. You know, it's truly alchemy and still blows my mind what you can create with. I mean, we throw in some wild ingredients from here and there for sure, but the 4 main ingredients in beer and what can be made, and then
Fish began his brewing career as a home brewer while attending the University of Colorado. He took a hiatus before enrolling in graduate school, then landed a job at a Boulder brewery. He later took his brewing skills to Steamboat Springs, and he wound up in Telluride for the Blues and Brews Festival in 2002 and stayed. That's when he met Thatcher, a former history teacher, at a local bar and began talking about what else, the perfect pint of beer. Their obsession with brewing turned into the Telluride Brewing Company in October 2011, and they began production with the help of friends, family, and a timely loan from Alpine Bank. Fish assumed beer brewing duties, and Thatcher took over marketing and sales.
The reason that we started the brewery was so that we could figure out a way to stay here and raise our families here. So that was kind of the big point of trying to start this venture. So we take that with every festival we do, every sales around the state. It's great. Every can of Telluride beer that goes out is a great advertisement for Telluride. So we take that super seriously and want that beer to be the best beer it could be.
Fish and Thatcher admit it was a tough go at first, putting in long days, doing everything themselves, from brewing and canning by hand to loading up their pickup truck to deliver 6 and 12 packs of beer to retailers in Montrose and Durango. Their big break came a year later.
2012, the real catalyst, the real launching point for us was we went to our first World Beer Cup in San Diego. And we took home a gold medal for our face down brown, and that's that is what put us on the map pretty quickly in the beer world. And then it was kind of a rocket ship from there on out.
Today they brew nearly 24 recipes, mostly ales and the occasional lager. They employ 20 part and full-time workers, most of whom started out as volunteers in the brewery, and they try to ski every once in a while, but not as often as they'd like, and don't expect to see their beers anywhere else but in Colorado. They have no plans to expand their labels beyond the state borders. They want their brews to be known as a Colorado-only beer, and they've vowed to continue their quest for the perfect pint.
Seeing somebody have their mind blown at the bar, and they're talking about your beer, and you're hearing something positive said about your beer, they don't know who you are, you might just be kind of listening to what they're saying. It's pretty cool. It's some high job satisfaction.
If you'd like to know more about Fish and Thatcher and detailed descriptions of their beers, visit TellurideBrewingCo.com. The tasting room is located at 156 Society Drive. It's open from 1 to 8 p.m. Monday through Friday and from noon to 8 p.m. on Saturday and Sunday. Thanks for watching this edition of Business Matters, brought to you by Alpine Bank. You can find this and other local news network stories on DurangoTV.com, where you can sign up for daily news stories delivered to your inbox. You can also catch us on Durango Cable Channel 15 or on our digital sign network at various locations around town. I'm Deborah Uroda for Local News Durango.